Well, hello and welcome. We are Jill and Jerry, the Cruising Canucks, and today we are here to announce the latest winner of our contest Journey to the Secret Word.
Yes, you have all been looking for letters on our Cunard Alaska adventure. You've all found 9 letters. In fact, everybody that entered the competition, all 245 people, got it correct.
Wow, good job, everybody.
I think that's the most people we have ever had in the contest so far, so it's great to see everybody so involved and looking for those little letters. Mm-hmm. And for those that don't know what Journey to the Secret Word is, we thought we might tell you. It's been around for over a year now. We've been doing this. We've been giving away, generously, Level 8 has been giving away a piece of luggage for every winner of the contest.
Yes, for many months they've been sponsoring this contest. So the winner of the contest wins a carry-on size suitcase from Level 8. And we appreciate their continued support and sponsorship of this contest.
Yeah, people are always asking, how do you play the game? It's pretty easy. All you do is watch each one of our vlogs for each day that we're on a cruise. And you look for a little tiny letter, and then you write down where that letter was found on what day, and then at the end of the series, you take all those letters, you unscramble them, you come up with a word or a set of words, depending on what the instructions are.
Right. We will tell you at the beginning of in the vlog at the series. So if we're on a 7-day voyage, for instance, it's generally a word with 7 letters. Sometimes when we're on a longer one, it might be 2 words if it's a 10 or 11-day cruise, that sort of thing.
So you get all that information together, and then you can't enter the contest until the final vlog has been released for each series. So some people get the word ahead of time, but you have to get that final letter location or the final couple letters. And then you would go to our website, which is www.cruisingcanucks.com, and there you enter a form. Once the vlog series is done, and we go through this process we're going through today, where we spin the wheel and we find a winner.
That's right. So let's do that. That's what everybody's waiting for.
Yeah, we're going to do that in just a second.
Oh, I want to get right to the fun.
We are going to spin the wheel, but first we're going to go through each letter and show you where they're found for people that either are new to the game, want to see how this works, or people that we're looking forward to see. But yeah, everybody did a really good job. And
all right.
The word...
Oh.
We should give the word out.
We should give the word.
Since 245 people got it, it's not a secret that the word was...
Ketchikan.
Which was one of the ports that we stopped at on the cruise.
Yes.
So that would happen to be 9 letters, and it matched the 9-day adventure we had.
Right. So on day 1, our embarkation day, we hid the letter N, and we hid it in our cabin next to the flower arrangement that was in our cabin.
Yeah, so that was the first letter, letter N, and Mrs. Canuck came up with the order that she was getting the letters out this time, so she gave the last letter first, is what she did.
I did, yes.
So that was on embarkation day. Day 2 was a day at sea. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that we do before we go for dinner each night is we do the whole get ready, pre-dinner drinks, and get dressed up and get our makeup on.
So that day we hid it in while I was doing my makeup in the cabin. So again, it was in the cabin, but it was during the makeup time, and the letter was the letter A.
So you had an N and an A as of day 2. By day 3, the letter was in Sitka with us.
Mm-hmm. It was on the railing at the marina.
Yeah,
Do you want to be more specific than that?
There was a cleat there on the railing on this dock area that was right beside where the marina was and where the bus was picking us up to go back to the ship. Mm-hmm. And so we threw the letter down there. We had it with us all day long, and it wasn't until that point we remembered we had it with us.
Which is often the case. Mm-hmm. Many a time. So the letters are very well traveled.
Yes. Often letters go with us all day long, and at some point in the day, sometimes at the very end of the day, we finally remember. We're not deliberately hiding them late in the day. We just forget about them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. That happens.
Oh, and then day 4.
Where did we hide it that day?
It was hidden in the main dining room in front of your dessert. You were having a strawberry dessert that night, and that was day 4. That was also the same day that we were in Glacier Bay.
Okay, nice day that was.
And day 5 was probably the favorite day for hiding the letter, for me at least.
Oh, okay, so I know where we were then. We were in the Red Dog Saloon, am I right?
Yes, finally had a chance to try a duck fart, so there the letter showed up right in front of the 2 duck farts that were ordered.
Okay, fun time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't put it in front of the crab.
Yeah, that was delicious.
We put it in front of the drinks instead of the Red Dog Saloon. Uh-huh. And then day 6, we were at Tracy Arm.
Okay, Tracy Arm. I'm trying to think where we hid it.
We went that night to the ballroom.
Oh.
At the Queen's Ballroom.
Okay.
And we hid on one of the railings there.
In the Queen's room. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's where it was on day 6. Day 7 was a day that we were in Ketchikan.
Ah, so magic day.
Maybe by then you're starting to get a hint that it was the word Ketchikan. I know a few people figured it out on this day.
Yeah. So, of course, we had to take the letter into Ketchikan with us. And it was the letter T. And it was on the railing on Creek Street, correct?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's where it was. Mm-hmm. So then day 8, it was the letter K. It was also the letter K 2 days in a row on day 9. So K twice in a row at the very end.
That's right. So day 8 was in the champagne tea.
Yeah, we had a C day. We did the champagne tea in the afternoon.
Okay.
And it was hidden on the tower of all the different types of food that come with the tea time. And that's where you could find that first K. The second K that came on the last day of the cruise, we were in Victoria, BC.
Okay.
And we went to Bouchard Gardens.
Yes.
And so it was sitting there on a little lamppost that was in one of the red flower garden areas that was in the gardens there.
Beautiful spot.
Yep. And an interesting note to this Journey of the Secret Word is that there was technically some extra letters
There were.
that we didn't know about until just recently when this contest was wrapping up. We didn't even catch it when we were editing the videos. That on day 9, the Victoria Day vlog, we were packing up and had our suitcase out on the bed.
Yeah.
And if you look very closely, at the bottom of the screen, you can barely see it. Inside of a bag, there are some letters, and a couple of those letters were facing upwards. So a couple people actually found that. That's amazing, because we didn't even know that was there, but you found it somehow.
I'm going to have, so as of right now, I just put the letters that we need for the trip in a little Ziploc bag, and like a sandwich Ziploc bag, and bring them with us. But I think I'm going to have to find like a cosmetic case or a dark colored case so that when Jerry's filming in the cabin, you guys don't see extra letters, because it's happened a couple times now.
Yeah, a couple of times we've had them like in the closet, and the closet door is open a little bit, and people can see a letter through the closet door. That's how good the people are.
And we would never be that sneaky, but
we might start being that sneaky.
We might start being that sneaky.
You guys are giving us bad ideas.
There you go.
So that's where all the letters were, and that all formed Ketchikan was the word. And a lot of people, we had a few people say about day 5 or 6 they had guessed it. So a lot of people thought the first couple of days that it might have been Anchorage, is what I heard.
Oh, okay.
For Anchorage, Alaska, but
I think a lot of people thought Elizabeth too, right?
Yeah.
But, well, actually, that was before we even started, because the first letter was an N. So
yes, exactly.
That would have been taken out, yeah.
So, anyways, that's where the letters were. So good job finding them. You did a good job, and some people even found extra letters. Yep. So it's that time now.
It is.
We're now going to spin the big wheels. And just so you know, we had so many entries that we couldn't fit them all in the same wheel. So we did what we've been doing the last couple of contests. We broke them into different groups. So we have 5 groups of, I believe, 49 people.
Okay.
Is the way it worked out. And then what I did is put everybody's first name and initial on the wheel.
Right.
In situations where there are people with the same last initial, then I put an extra letter or 2 or a number just to make sure that I knew the difference when I had to go back and look up to see who was winning.
Okay.
So you'll see that on the wheel, that all the names are there.
All
and
right.
They got grouped by alphabetical by first name. So all the A's are going to be the first draw. And in the final spin, it's going to be all the letters at the last of the alphabet.
All right.
That's the way it worked out. So if you're looking for your name, that's how to find out which spin it's going to be in.
All right.
Because I know that we always have lots of people looking to see where their name is on the big wheel.
Where their name is, for sure.
Okay, so here we go. Are you ready?
Let's get started.
And we are going to spin the wheel for the first time, and we're going to get one winner from each spin, and then we're going to take all those names and put it on the wheel one final time for the final draw. So if you win on one of these spins, you're just being entered into the final spin.
All right, so let's do the first spin. Here we go.
There it goes. Round is going.
Spinning.
Spinning. And it stops on.
Okay, it is on Kathy. Kathy C. Kathy C1. So we must have 2 Kathy C's.
Yes, we do.
So Kathy's going to be on the final spin. Now let's do spin number 2 and see who will be joining her.
Okay, here we go. We're going to spin the wheel a second time now. Here we go.
It's spinning.
Round it goes. And
it's Donna.
Donna is the second person that's going to be going into the final spin.
All right, we're ready for the third spin.
Okay, let's go. Let's spin that wheel a third time.
All right, it's spinning. Here it goes.
And it's slowing down. And it is Jill and Simon D.
Oh,
There we go. Got our first couple that won. So their name is heading to the final spin as well. So we got 3 people that are going to be on the final wheel. 2 more to go. And here we go. We are going to spin the wheel a 4th time.
All right, let's spin the wheel. And it's going.
Round and round we go.
Slowing down. And Peggy.
Peggy S is the 4th person that qualifies for the final spin.
Nice.
And that leaves one more opportunity for all the people whose first name is at the last of the alphabet.
Oh, there we
They
go.
got one last chance to get in, so let's spin the wheel the 5th time.
All right, let's spin it. It's going.
Round it goes. And it's
Yvonne. Yvonne L.
Yvonne L is the last person. So if we put all those names together, we have got Kathy, Donna, and Jill and Simon. Peggy and Yvonne are the 5 finalists that are going to go on the wheel.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
So what we did with the final spin is I took everybody's name, and we have all 5 names on the wheel, but they're on there 5 different times. So that's why this looks like there's a lot of names, but there's actually only 5 names there.
There you go.
And we'll let this wheel spin a little bit longer.
Okay. Let's do it.
Here we go. Last spin.
It's spinning.
Still going around. Starting to slow down.
Here we go.
And
Oh, the winner is
Jill and Simon.
Woo! Congratulations.
Jill and Simon D are the winners of this version of Journey to the Secret Word, Cunard Alaska version.
Nice.
And they have won a piece of level 8 luggage.
All right.
And as we usually do, we don't put last names or detailed information on the wheel. That we will go back and we're going to look up Jill and Simon D and find out where they are. We'll get a hold of them. We'll email them and let them know.
Yes.
And give them the good news that they've won the piece of luggage. So
congratulations, Jill and Simon.
And sorry to the other 4 folks and the other 241 folks that didn't win the luggage, but you're all in the mix and all did a great job finding the proper word this time.
And keep looking for our next time we play this game on our next vlog series coming out with the Emerald Princess. It will be a 10-letter 2-word you're looking for the next round.
Exactly. You're going to look for 10 letters. You're going to unscramble them, make 2 words this time, not just 1 word.
That's right.
And we're going to have those vlogs starting to come out right away. And they're going to carry on for the next month and a half or so before we finally get to the final one. And when that 10th one is out, then go to the website, cruisingcanucks.com, and you'll see an opportunity to enter and be the next one that might win a piece of level 8 luggage.
All right. And thanks again for everybody that has played along. And please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It helps us out a lot.
Yeah, and thanks to Level 8 for supporting this contest for the last year and providing the winners with the prizes. And you can also go to our website, cruisingcanucks.com, and look there. You also see a link to Level 8 if you want to go and check out their luggage yourself. And you can do that and get a discount code of 10% if you follow that link through.
That's right.
So, take care, everybody. Better luck next time. And once again, congratulations, Jill and Simon.
Yes.
We'll be reaching out to you. Take care, everybody.
Bye for now.
Bye.